Oh my gosh, the day has finally arrived. I can't hide my excitement anymore. It's here. It's here. I'm about to make this my whole personality for the whole year. Me and this phone, we are connected. We are twinsies. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Shelly and I film all of my YouTube videos on my iPhone 11. 11! That is ancient when it comes to Apple devices. That is not even sold anywhere anymore because it is obsolete. The 11 was the best phone I have ever had, and it still is going to be my phone. It's going to be my second phone because I'm a YouTuber. I find myself needing two phones sometimes. That sounds really, really weird and kind of like rich kid vibes. It would just come in handy sometimes when I'm doing the angles, you know? Anyway, you don't care. You literally don't care. You're not here for that. You're here for the unboxing. I can't stop touching it. The packaging alone, are you kidding me? Freaking gorgeous. I did get this from JB Hi-Fi, hence why it's labeled, because I don't live near an Apple store. And I mean, it's very hectic at the moment. It's after Christmas. Like, I would not be able to get the package in time. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, but like I wanted it in my hot little hand as soon as possible. So I went to JB Hi-Fi. They do that for stock. It'd be a lot easier for them. I get it, but still, it's not as cute. Oh my gosh, here we go. That was not aesthetic or satisfying in any way, shape or form, but hello, new phone. So obviously this is the iPhone 16 Pro in the white titanium. I'm always a white phone girly. I never go for the colors. I never go for the grays or the golds or the pinks. Like, I just never do that. I'm a white phone girly through and through. I got this in the 256 gigabytes. That is so much, especially in comparison to my iPhone 11. I think I only have 156 gigabytes or something. Like, it's the minimum. It's the breadcrumb. So this is going to be luxe to me. This is going to be amazing. I was umming and ahhing about the 500 gigabytes, but I was like, that's probably too much. I don't need that much. I don't need that much. Especially for the extra $300. I was like, we're going to calm down. The first thing I'm noticing though, the camera. Are you kidding me? My iPhone 11 cameras are like teensy tiny. That's bigger than my eye. That is massive. Okay, let's get it out of the packaging. Oh my gosh, this is my new phone. I've already got fingerprints all over it. This is like the most unsatisfactory unboxing you guys are ever gonna watch. And I'll take that title. I'll take it. The box is not a lot in it. We've got a little SIM card opener. I'm gonna have to change the SIM cards over. Let's open this up, shall we? Oh, I ripped the packaging. First thing I'm noticing, by the way, is the material of the charger. When I got my iPhone 11, the cord was also that plasticky kind of material that would break. I've replaced my phone charger so many times because they just keep breaking and breaking and breaking. I'm not gonna have this problem with this cord. This is the iPhone 11 charger. It's from Kmart, hence why they break all the time. Like, I'm literally doing it to myself at this point. So noticeable difference number one, no USB. Noticeable difference number two, the ends here. Like, this is what charges my iPad. The only problem with the cable situation is because my boyfriend has an iPhone 11 and I'm upgrading, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble when we're in the car. His phone needs charging. He's just gonna have to suffer. We'll work around it. I'm sure I can get a car adapter that's gonna have like two plugs. Anyway, it's a fuck around, but it'll be fine because she's so cute. I did go ahead and buy a little screen protector as well, so we will put that on. But first, let's take this off. Are you kidding me? No fingerprints. She's gorgeous. I just noticed the buttons on the side. Those are very different. Oh my gosh, they're very different from the iPhone 11. Help, I'm scared. There's the action button as well. I don't really know what that does. Oh, she's gorge. She is gorge. What am I doing? It's literally like the Apple logo and I'm frothing. I'm just really excited. It's been a very long time since I've had a new phone and I'm so excited. The excitement I can't contain. Hello. So it would go through all the languages. As we all know, I don't know why I'm trying to talk to you like I'm a tech channel because I'm not. I am from Australia, so we're gonna select that. Choose how you would like text and icons to look on the iPhone. What do you mean? I'm gonna go default because I'm a default girly. I'm not a fan of change. When they did the iOS 18 and they changed the photo app, straight to jail. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad. I'm opening up my iPhone 11 and I'm just like holding them together. Now I've got to like take a photo. Can I do this? Oh yes, it's doing something. Here we go. It's so cool how it can just do this. So simple, so easy. And it'll just transfer all my apps, all my data over to the new phone. The difference as well, like this is so light. Like this feels like a feather. This iPhone 11 is just kind of heavy. She's thick. That is insane how heavy the 11 is. Wow. We're just going through all the options now. It's taking its time. Face ID. Accept all the terms and conditions that we literally never read. Now it's telling me about the action button. So there's silent mode, focus, camera, voice memo, translate, magnifier. I think for now, it's so smooth, by the way. I was not expecting it. I mean, it's a new phone, but like I'm used to the iPhone 11 where it's like the tiniest bit more delayed, a little bit more laggy. This is seamless. This is incredible. I'm just gonna go silent mode for now. And now it's telling me about the camera control. So click camera control to open the camera app and then click it again to use it as a shutter.
The colors of the sky fade with the setting sun.
Okay.
The colors of the sky fade.
The girly, always. I've got to like go through all these little... Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. And now I've got to update it, which is going to take a hot minute. It's going to update to iOS 18.2. So I'm just going to let that update and then I'll get back to you guys and I'll start filming on my 11 again because the iPad, probably not the best. That is such a bad job. There's a couple of bubbles we're gonna forget that exist. It's not there. What do you mean? Okay, we're back on the iPad just for a moment, just because I want to show you the difference in the phones. Oh my god, now that I'm touching my iPhone 11, like it feels really, really hot in my hand, whereas this is, it's got no heat to it whatsoever. Like it's got warmth to it, but this is like sizzling. Even the color is different. Like this almost looks dirty. It's not, she's clean. She's clean. The one thing I've obviously noticed is the barring. The iPhone 11, look at the border around the screen. It's so thick. But then with the iPhone 16, oh my god, can we stay on at the same time, please? The iPhone 16 is hardly even there. And it looks so sleek in comparison. Like, she's gorgeous. It's been at least 20 minutes of me just transferring data from this phone to this phone. So while that's doing that, I've been trying to decide what phone case I'm going to put on my phone. And I'm literally struggling. Like, if you don't know, I'm a Libra. Decision making is not my strong point. It's, I'm struggling. I worked with Casetify a couple of months ago and I had these cases gifted to me and I'm so incredibly grateful, but I don't know which one to pick. Can you guys let me know in the comments which phone case would you pick? Please help a girl out because I'm struggling. I think for now, for the sake of having a case, because I'm currently just raw dogging it, it's scaring me. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to ruin it. I've got dust on the camera. I'm gonna use the flower one. Okay, it's in. There we go. And it has a little opening for the camera button. I've got to go through and delete like all the little apps they've decided to just pop on my phone for fun. We hate that, Apple. Stop it. And I want to change up my widgets because this is giving iPhone 11 now and I'm not in that era of my life anymore. I am an iPhone 16 Pro girly. I think the first thing that I need to try out right now is the camera. Oh my god, there's so many options. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh, it changes the saturation. Okay, I'm screen recording. It like changes up the lighting instantly. Like what the heck? All these options down the bottom. Okay, so that's that. How do I get to video? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's cinematic. Look at the focus, look at that, stunning. Okay, so we've got video. So let's turn it around to front camera. Let's give a bit of a different, this is gonna be a bit more shakier because I'm literally just holding it right next to the iPhone 11, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a difference camera quality wise. I can already see the difference instantly, like, oh my gosh, this is insane. We're also gonna be testing the back camera because I love filming on my back camera, especially in 0.5. So we're gonna see how this looks. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure it looks amazing. Let's take you for a little walkies around, see how the stability is, the lighting change. Let's go into this really dark corner. I've got no idea. My hands are shaking trying to hold up two phones at once. Going into the guest room where there's a bit of background noise with the computers and also not the best lighting, but what if we stand with the window behind us? How are we feeling? And then let's go up to the window. lighting wise. Hello. And I am back to the front camera and now I'm facing away from the window and now we're in the window. What the heck? Okay, I've set up a tripod now. So iPhone 16, iPhone 11, we're gonna be testing the audio. It's been a couple of days since you last saw me in the video and we went to the beach. It was amazing. I loved the beach. And for literally 10 minutes, I didn't have sunscreen on my arms because I was one, putting sunscreen on the rest of my body and two, yapping away as I do. And I eventually got the sunscreen on my arms, but it was too late. The Australian sun had sizzled me, put me on a barbecue, flipped me over and served me for dinner. So I am red, I am sore. Since it's been a couple of days and I've had the chance to actually play around and get used to the iPhone 16, I did notice one thing about the screen. It had like a yellow tint on the screen and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I'm kind of low-key hating it. If you go to settings and literally type in color filters, if you've never done this before, it'll be ticked as grayscale, but tick color tint and you can filter through the different colors and see which one you prefer. I go for like a more greeny purpley tone because originally it was so yellow toned on the screen, it was driving me insane. But if you just go into color filters and play around with what looks good for you, then you'll be okay. Another thing that I've noticed is also the camera with the new little button that we have now. It is actually so good for taking 0.5 photos. If you don't do that, you're literally not gonna care. Like, it's gonna be no big deal to you. But if you are a frequent 0.5 kind of person, which I am, I love taking photos in 0.5, I love filming in 0.5. This button is just so easily accessible. You can just take a photo right there. Like, you don't have to do like the whole reach around. All you have to do is just press this button and it takes the photo, and I find that really convenient as somebody that does that all the time. One thing I've noticed with the Apple Intelligence is the photo removing tool. I really love it. I know Samsung had that for ages and there's always going to be someone from the Android community being like, we already have that. But you know what, as an Apple user, I'm very excited. So for example, if I go to this photo here, I took it the other day, all you do is just go to clean up, scribble over this window. We don't want that anymore. Get rid of it. Bada bing, it's gone. You can do the same with this one. There was an app that I used to use for this called Retouch. Oops, that one was a bit of a fail. We'll try that again. I like Retouch still because you can actually zoom out of the photos, so you can get these corner bits, which are really hard to get. It's not gonna, but it's really fun if you've got like somebody in the background. Let's see, I went to the beach the other day and our family is in the background. Let's see if we can clean them up a little bit. So tap, brush or circle what you want to remove. We're just gonna circle this. Not the best, but not the worst. It literally took away my boyfriend's leg. What the hell? There's like, his foot is still there. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye foot. Obviously the background over here is a bit weird, but let's see if we can take out this person. No, it's stuffed up my elbow. Not my elbow, my shoulder. Let's see if we can get rid of this person here. This poor person who, oh my gosh, that's really, really cool. And if we press done, it's just gonna save. Honestly, this little bit is a little bit stuffed up, but this side, the fact that it took out Tyler's leg and like provided the shade of the tree and everything, like, insane. I don't have the make your own emoji thing yet, so really upset about that. I'm sure it's coming out. I'm sure it's not available in Australia yet. I forgive and forget, it's fine. But after having this phone for a week now, I can honestly say that I love this so much. And my poor little iPhone 11, which I'm still filming on obviously, it runs so slow now. I don't know if it's because I took the SIM card out and now the SIM card is in this bad boy. Like, my poor iPhone 11 is so slow, so heartbreaking to watch. It's like a little old lady. It takes a while to start up, it takes a while to go through things, to load things. I'm sorry. But this is really, really superior in comparison. I love this. The camera quality, the feel of it, it's so fast, the screen coming right to the side. All the little things really add up and I'm really, really in love. I'm sure there's so much more that I haven't spoken about, but this alone, the best.